Just had a morning pre-gym brush with this Furminator right here. That's what came out of her, and I brushed her. She's eating her fur. I brushed her a few days ago, so that's it. Good girl. Talked to my boy Max tuning. Got my monster, doing some online work. We have a hair appointment at 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna work for 3 more hours, and then Blake will be here to watch the gym, go get a haircut, clean up this mess that's going on up here, get it nice and clean, nice and short. So that's what I'm up to, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. So our second futon is built. It's got the wood and everything, so more of a mattress kind of pad as opposed to the other one. And this is actually a full-size bed. That's the sizing of it once you put it down. So really cool here. And we have the second one over here. So I'm gonna move this black one to the, whatever you want to call this, the lounge / check-in area, and I'm gonna move this one into my office. So I'm gonna decide if, right now my desk isn't centered, so I'm gonna decide if I want to put this couch thing over here on this side and move this TV over there, or if I want to just move my desk over this way a little bit and then put the couch over there. Only thing is, guys, if you look over here, we have the window, and I like to keep it up so I can see when people are coming in, because I like to close the door when I'm working and just, you know, see the people coming in. So I don't know if I want to have that couch over here when people can like see inside. So I don't know, I'll think about it. But yeah, been a very productive morning. Very frustrated right now, guys. As you saw those wristbands, really quick story on the wristbands. I ran out of my light blue wristbands mid-January, so about the 18th or 20th of January. I placed a new order immediately with the same company I've been using for over a year, and they usually ship within about 5 to 7 business days. So I was like, all right, this is perfect. You know, I'm gonna get these orders shipped out with the wristbands. And I include the wristbands. The only way to get one is with a shirt or hoodie order or any apparel order. And it was about 2.5 weeks had gone by, so it was already February, and I called because I was waiting on my bands and waiting on them, and they said because of the Chinese New Year, everything was pushed back like a week and a half because all the factories were shut down. I was like, already kind of pissed off. I was like, all right, I guess there's nothing I can really do about that. Just have to deal with it. So I finally get the wristbands in. It's already been about 2.5 weeks or so. Finally get the order in, and it's the wrong blue. It's a very dark, deep blue. And if you guys have seen my wristbands, they're bright sky blue, really nice color. You can actually see them from far away as opposed to like it looking like a really dark blue. And so I call them. They demand that first I sent a few pictures. I sent them the pictures. They said that wasn't enough to get another order, so I physically had to send them the correct wristband and the wrong wristband so they could see the difference. So I sent that to them. They finally, after a whole bunch of going back and forth, approved me to get another batch sent to me from the distributor. So they sent me another batch, and keep in mind, this has already been over a month. It's been over a month, and I just got this batch in today. And it's the wrong blue again. Paid a lot of money for those wristbands, and the fact that they had the wristband, they were supposed to match it to their color panel and send the actual color to their distributor. It's really frustrating right now, guys. So that's what's going on, and that's why you guys haven't been receiving the correct wristbands. I had a lot of orders that I just couldn't send any bands because I was waiting for 2.5 weeks, and then I had like a week worth of orders that received a dark blue wristband. So I guess you're going to keep receiving those wristbands until we get this whole situation figured out, so I apologize for that. About to get our haircut. Here is the before. So this is the after. What I normally get is I'll get like a 1 and then a 2, so he fades it from a 1 to a size 2, and then I just tell him to cut it short and clean on the top. So that's what I normally do. Just parked the car, guys. Check this out. Packed gym over here. Got a package in from the bros. So we were about to try our second attempt of 300 pounds. The first time I had my dad record it. He stopped by the gym for a real quick second, and he had it on photo, and so he didn't get any of the footage, but gonna try it again and try to get on video. But the first time we got 3, and we went for the 4th rep and got a tap on the 4th rep. So set number 2, here we go.
Chemo.
Going for a triple here, guys. 3 sets of 3 reps of 300 pounds. Alright guys, so as you saw, that was 3 sets of 3 reps with 300 pounds on the flat bench press, and that was by far a personal record for me. Previously, the best I had done on a bench was 300 pounds for 3 reps for 1 set, and that 1 set was a complete grinding set. So this was definitely getting 3 sets of that same weight a few months later was definitely a personal PR for me. So very happy with that, and I'm very happy with the strength progression that I'm seeing pretty much in all of my lifts right now. And yeah guys, so here our second exercise for the day was a incline dumbbell bench press, and a lot of you guys comment on the incline, so the degree of the incline. So I personally don't like that high of an incline because I feel a lot of shoulder involvement, and if I want to feel my front delts, I'll go ahead and do a military press that I did do during this workout. But I like a slight incline, focus on the dumbbells and contracting. And yeah, so I went a little bit higher rep with the dumbbells as opposed to the barbell bench, obviously because I did a lot of strength training, lower rep work with the bench press. So I decided to go, I did about 1 heavy set, I would say like 5 to 8 reps with the 105s, and everything other than that, I did like 4 more sets with about the 10 to 12 rep range. Really just focusing on the contraction, focusing on, you know, getting a good connection, flexing the muscle, flexing the chest at the top of each rep, and getting a good stretch. So next was a tricep pushdown, just warming up the elbow here, staying decently lean, and yeah, I always like to start with some sort of pushdown just to warm up, go high rep, you know, 12, 15 reps for a few sets, just get some blood flow in the triceps, and move on to the quote-unquote compound movement I like to do. So for today, I chose a overhead French press with a dumbbell. Usually I do these with a easy curl bar, but just change it up, did a dumbbell. And this is a 75-pound dumbbell, I believe, so it's pretty heavy. Rocking my EHP Labs hat and my Bodybuilding Bros stringer. So going like 8 to 10 reps here, and yeah, that's honestly, as overhead movements are one of my favorite things to do for triceps. I feel like it works the long head of the tricep the most, which is the largest head, and therefore I always include some kind of overhead movement, some kind of overhead and some kind of push down. We ended on cable flies, so high to low cable fly, and that's going to conclude this commentary, guys. Thank you for watching. You can always email me at christianguzmanfitness@yahoo.com if you want to inquire about hiring me as your online personal trainer. So I will be at the Arnold Classic this weekend, guys. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be at the Arnold in Columbus, Ohio. So I'll be at the LOA booth for a few hours each day, booth 1647, and I'm looking forward to meeting you guys. It is 7:30, and we just finished up our workout, about to grab some food, have someone watching the gym for me. But I want to give a really big shout out, guys, to Bodybuilding Bros. You guys have seen the stringer I was wearing this whole video. Frank and Harry are the owners of Bodybuilding Bros. It's a YouTube channel, fitness channel, with 2 brothers. So they're brothers, and they both do videos. They both have, you know, vlogging series and everything. They both are, I want to say like 8 to 10 weeks out from their first competition, and they have a few bodybuilding shows coming up. So I want you guys to go subscribe. This is one of the few channels I can honestly say that I like to keep up with. They're very frequent with their videos, and yeah, really great to watch. They're both full-time college students, powerlifters, bodybuilders, that whole deal. So I'm gonna link their channel in the description. Check that out, and thank you for watching.
Just trying to make an imprint on the game.